You know what? This is just about perfect. Sitting here reading my PlayStation magazine, keeping warm by the fire. In fact, I'd rather just sit here all Christmas, just reading my magazine. So who cares about doing a video? Let's just sit here, have a nice time. Yeah. What's happening? What's going on? Where am I? What is this place? Why is there snow everywhere? I mean, oh, it's so chilly here. Wish I could be somewhere warmer. Oh. Where am I now?
You must return. 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 You must return.
Squidmanrude. As you can probably guess by reading the title of this video, this is a review of another Lord of the Rings game. Because I've already reviewed 2 of them, so I may as well finish off this trilogy and review The Hobbit on the PlayStation 2. Believe it or not, this game actually came out before the trilogy of films, like at least by 5 or 6 years. So yeah, what's it going to be like after all this is based off the book The Hobbit? Hopefully, it's not going to be too bad.
And as you can see by looking at the box, this game has everything. It has Bilbo, it has the dragon Smaug, it has Gandalf, and then you see it's made by Sierra Entertainment. These are the same people who made the worst game in the Crash Bandicoot franchise, Crash Mind Over Mutant. Ugh.
To start off, we get an introductory trailer, which actually looks quite cool. I'll show it to you now if you want. Yeah? Merry Christmas.
This is the tale of Bilbo Baggins, a hobbit with no idea of the adventures about to befall him, or their consequences.
My precious.
Gollum looks even weirder than he does in the movies, jeez.
It must know the way out! Burn the trees!
Now that trailer looks pretty cool, right? Well, the game's nothing like that.
So we start the game and then all of a sudden this happens. Huh, I wish. We then start the first tutorial of the game, which is Bilbo's Dream. In this tutorial we learn how to fight. So basically what you do, you go up to an enemy and mindlessly mash the buttons until something happens. And so that pretty much sums up the whole tutorial. After that, you get plunged into the first level where you must use all of your wisdom and wits to walk down a road and visit an inn.
How long do you expect that to take? Maybe 5-10 minutes? No. It took me a whole hour to complete. Do you want to know why? Because of all the side quests.
Yes, believe it or not, there's a total of 23 side quests just in the first level. Now you may think,
surely that's a good thing because there'll be more gameplay. Well, then you see what kind of things you have to do.
Most of the side missions are completely pointless. For example, this one here, you have to move a butter churn from this barn and then put it on this lady's porch. Took me about 10 seconds to do. Another quest introduces you to a new form of attack, which is throwing rocks. It gives you a little reticle and everything.
Jeez, I didn't realise I was playing Call of Duty Hobbit Warfare 2.
The game is heavily based around platforming and fighting. The platforming's very simple, yet effective. However, it is very easy. What's not very easy is the stealth. A lot of the time, sneaking is unpredictable and unfair, especially when sneaking from cover to cover.
Come here, you nasty little rabbit. It looks tasty. What is it?
You wouldn't believe how many times I've heard that. Most of the game's story is shown through these little book passages, which I suppose is quite fitting since The Hobbit is actually a book. You know, yeah. The graphics here look really great considering this game was made in 2003. I mean, come on, that's a pretty impressive world pool. Also, something really weird happened when I was running through a maze as part of a side quest. This Hobbit starts speaking to me, and the next thing I know, I'm back at my last save. The game fails to mention that you have to avoid him. Also, the same thing happens when you run into this coop of chickens when you've got to go and collect an egg.
So, The Hobbit, what do I think? Well, it's nowhere near as good as The Lord of the Rings The Third Age, or Shadow of Mordor, but the game is alright, I suppose. Well, it's not great, it has loads of flaws, such as the annoying side quests and the sneaking, but still, it's an alright-ish game, so it doesn't deserve to go in the bin. I know what I'll do. I'll give it to someone I don't like for Christmas, yeah. So before I end this video, I just want to say thanks to all you guys for making 2014 quite a great year. Yeah, I reached over 200 subscribers since then, and hopefully I'll get 300 soon, you know, so subscribe, it's Christmas. Yeah, subscribe, it's good, yeah. So to 2015 then, yeah, on we go.
If you enjoyed this video, then why not check out these two videos on the screen right now. On the left is my Casper review, and on the right is my top 10 betrayals in video games, so be sure to check those two out. Also, why not check out my Games Grabber and Twitter pages? Those are in the description below. Also, don't forget to like, comment, and